What is negligence and how is it related to your California personal injury case? Would you like to know more? Well, come on in and join me. My name is Mark Blane. I'm a San Diego personal injury trial attorney practicing law here in the state of California. You know, negligence is probably one of the first things that a lawyer is taught in law school in tort class, and it's still the fundamental thing that I use every day to accept a case. You know, I practice personal injury every day, and so one of the first things I need to go and find out when I'm hearing about a case is whether or not there's negligence against the other party that caused injury. So negligence, in a nutshell, is broken down to 4 elements, and you need all 4 elements to have a cause of action for negligence. But it's simply put, it's duty, breach of duty, causation, and damages. And I'll go through each one very quickly. Duty, you have to show that the at-fault party had a duty to the person injured. And that's something that we do when we're driving a car. We all owe a duty to everyone to drive reasonably, right? Just like a store has a duty to make sure all the flooring is free of debris for customers. So that's a duty. So you have to show there was a duty that the defendant had to the injured party. That's number 1. Number 2, you have to show that the defendant breached that duty to the injured party, meaning that they failed in some manner to uphold that duty. In a car accident, rear-end accident case, the party hits the car from behind. Well, that was a breach of driving reasonable, right? So that's the breach of the duty. Number 3, you have to show causation. Causation, you show by showing, but for the breach, the injuries would not have occurred. So you have duty, breach of duty, causation right there. The last element you need is damages. So if you don't have all 4, you don't have a negligence cause of action in California. So you need all 4, and that's the same outline I use when I'm on the phone talking to a potential client, whether or not they have a case in their California personal injury accident. So why do I tell you this? Well, chances are you're watching this video and you have questions about your California personal injury case, or we're just curious about negligence and what it is and how does a lawyer use it in their analysis. Well, that's why I'm making this video, so you can have insight into that. Also, I want to encourage you to pick up the phone and give me a call. I do this all the time for consumers in San Diego, in Southern California, who have questions on their cases. And I want to remind you that I do have free books, ebook downloads on my website that can give you even further insight into negligence, how to choose a lawyer, whether or not you need a lawyer for your case. So you can always come to my website, BlaneLaw.com, and get that information. You can contact me at 619-813-7955 and email at mark@BlaneLaw.com. That's mark@BlaneLaw.com. So I encourage you to give me a call if you have any other questions. This is Mark Blane signing off in San Diego. You have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.